Hey guys, Max Scoville here, and I'm at the Game Developers Conference in San Francisco. Now this happens every year, and it's the big conference for game developers, obviously. One thing that's happening this year is Fork Parker, the Chief Financial Officer of Devolver Digital. Those are the guys who did Serious Sam 3. He's having people come onto a bus and pitch him ideas for what their next game is going to be. And I mean, I have a whole book of foul ideas for games, and I'm gonna tell them some ideas. So let's go check it out.
Bus. Well, yeah, because we've been doing it, and everyone else has been doing, going to hotel rooms and just, up to Marriott, and it's fine, but it's a little different, get you out in the nice weather.
Yeah, hotel rooms aren't exactly very interesting to film, so why not do it on a bus? It'd be good. It's on the road.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah, good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm here with this is Nigel and Mike and Graham from Devolver Digital. I was told I was going to be talking to Fork Parker, your CFO.
He was had a long night last night, and he is currently in bed nursing a hangover.
Okay, that's I kind of had that. I had a feeling about.
We're
that.
sanctioned representatives though.
Yeah. Okay. It's okay. You'll probably be able to pay attention more. And I was honestly a little bit afraid he was just going to yell at me. So
A lot of yelling.
Yeah, so you guys are looking for the next big thing to produce. Is that sort of the idea here?
Always, we're checking out a lot of small developers here at GDC.
Okay.
We lined up about 15 to 20 appointments and just kind of seeing what's going on, what they've got, what kind of unique games are on the horizon, and how we can possibly work together.
Okay, well, I don't know if I count as a developer, but I think video games are cool, and I have some ideas for them myself.
All right.
That works. And I also have one hell of a Rolodex. I'm just going to put that out there. So first of all, this is a cool idea. I thought of this. I had this. I kind of ran this by Cliffy B.
Okay.
But he doesn't like me at all. So
not enough testosterone and dude bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I mean, or maybe yeah, pretty much. So the idea for that originally was the a Gears of War cog trainer fitness game for Kinect, but again, he doesn't like me, so I've retooled it a little bit. It's Serious Sam's manly sports gym for girly panty waists. And it's a Kinect fitness trainer game. That's a big thing these days, except it's not stupid. It's not a boring one. It has a sense of humor, and it's not some, UFC asshole being like, yeah, I am. It's Serious Sam telling you exactly why you need abs.
All right.
Which is for the ladies.
I like it so far. We're big fans of Serious Sam.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. I mean,
so
you've got the franchise, and it's
What platforms are we talking here?
Well,
Kinect,
Kinect,
X360?
yeah.
All right.
They're bringing that to the Windows too with the Kinect. So maybe I don't know if people have room in front of their computer to really do any proper exercises.
Gamers are known for exercising in front of their computers.
Yes, that's true. That's a thing that happens.
Right.
I mean, but that's an idea. You can have that. That one's on me. I don't know if you're into that, but
we'll bank that one for now.
Okay. Now
let's hear the rest. Let's hear the rest.
Second one's a little bit different. The movie Drive came out last year. That was a big hit. Everyone loved that. Speaking of abs, Ryan Gosling could grate cheese on his. This one, it's a little bit of an interesting idea. It's not a Drive game per se.
Okay.
I call it Night Call, and it is a stealth-based driving game.
All right.
So think Metal Gear Solid, but with cars.
Okay.
And if you speed too much, you will get chased by cops, and it's it's Driver, but but without the weird thing where you're like a French guy who's like telepathic or whatever,
So no abs.
I mean, there could be some abs, I guess.
I think abs.
No abs.
Is there a lot of hiding in your car?
I mean, you have to like maybe park it, or I don't. Like it's like what if the excitement of a racing game got toned down so it was stealthy in a car?
Like more of a parking game.
Parking game. So what about parking?
Well, there would be some parts where you have to park, and it would of course be in a large, metropolitan area. So I guess maybe the logistics of paralleling, that's.
Let's bank that one too.
Okay. I'll sit on that. This one's pretty original. This one's kind of out there. It's like a party game. This would be a social game, by the way. This would probably be on Facebook. That'd be a good platform. That's really huge these days. It's a suite of mini games, and they're all social games. There's one where you have a farm. Okay. You got a little farm. Yeah. There's another one where you and your friends you're criminals. You're in the mob.
Interesting.
There's another one where you have to build a tower. There's also poker. There's some stuff with jewels and gems and puzzles and shit. I call this. Listen, wait for it. I call it Zongaville.
Zongaville.
You're Zongaville.
Really?
It's a whole suite of these fun social games.
Do we have this guy under NDA?
We should probably have one. Zynga might want to have him under NDA as well.
Who?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Zynga?
The word just came to mind. I don't know.
Is that old blog from the?
I mean, possibly.
That's
but
the one. It was like there was Free Open Diary and there was Live Journal and there was Zynga. That was the one.
They sound like familiar games, to be honest with you, on Facebook. Sound like, I don't want to be harsh here, they sound like clones.
Well, I mean, what are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? You gonna get sued?
Wow.
You gonna get called on it?
Possibly. The
Okay.
good people of Farmville might, they might
Well,
get
I mean,
something.
hey,
Again, let's bank that one.
Okay. Well, that brings me to my next idea.
All right, let's hear it.
You are a man who's in a glass house, and you have stones, and you have to throw the stones at your neighbor who also has a glass house.
Interesting.
I just thought of that right now. That was an idea.
Is this Connect enabled as well?
It's like Angry Birds, but there'd be more of a message like Braid.
Right.
It'd be
Oh, so
more,
it's really
more
deep. It's very deep.
You'd have to read like a chapter from a James Joyce novel between each level of throwing rocks at a house.
What do you got,
Okay.
guys?
Wow, I guess we can cancel all the other appointments anyway.
Yeah, that's
Pretty good, right?
We're done here. I think we're done
Angry
here.
Birds plus reading. What could go wrong?
I love
I'm
it.
just saying.
I love it.
That's the thing.
And Cliffy B didn't want any of these.
I don't know what that man is. He has no business sense. That man has no idea what he's doing. in
He'll have a
terms of
hit
video
sooner or
games.
later.
So use that as a USP though, like
That's true. Cliffy B didn't like these.
thoroughly disappointed.
Cliffy B. All right.
Okay, so here's one. This is one I've been kicking around for a while. It's called Max Scoville's Fantasy Sex Beach Island. Okay? It's got kind of a following already. People really want it. They don't know what it is yet.
Yeah.
It's just a
I love it.
property.
I'm buying
It's an
it.
idea. You play as me, Max Scoville,
Excellent.
and you are on it is a fantasy sex beach island.
Okay.
I want you to think Super Adventure Island for the Super Nintendo.
Right.
You're hanging out, you're in your like tropical attire, and you got a skateboard, and you're just going on your skateboard, and there's like you pick up fruit or palm trees or whatever, some bullshit, and you maybe get like a slingshot. Or I'm pretty much phoning this part in. But the really important part is at the end of every level, there is a sex scene like in a BioWare game. There's a romance scene. It is a dating platformer.
I like it. Guy on guy, girl on girl, girl on guy. I mean, does it go like Mass Effect? Does it go?
It's Max Scoville's Fantasy Sex Beach
right.
Island, so
So-
it's
Brought
pretty
to you by
much just
Fleshlight.
girls.
Gotcha.
Just girls, yeah.
Well, going back to the earlier game with the abs, what is Max Scoville's Sex Beach Island?
You get abs.
Trademark
Abs are
pending.
a power up. You get abs.
So if you play the fitness game before the fantasy sex beach game,
Yes.
Done.
And those two are integrated with Zongaville, so that your friends can see like an
We see what
update.
we're working with ab-wise here?
I'm still working
camera?
on it.
No?
It's
Okay.
pre-alpha down there.
Okay, pre-alpha.
Yeah.
Gotcha, prototype.
I just got one of those butterfly springy stretch things. I'm trying
Fair
to figure
enough,
out
fair enough.
how to
be
exercise
good
with
to
that.
go. And
I like it.
affording.
Yeah.
Because the word on the internet is ladies love the Max Scoville,
There are at least 3 women who watch our show.
and that's a built-in audience.
Not okay, so 2.
One.
Well, she'd buy it. You'd buy it,
Counting
right?
Tara,
Well,
including
I
Tara.
use 2 separate YouTube accounts actually,
Right.
so 2 of them are
Yeah.
me.
Dude.
And you got to okay. So we don't actually know if girls watch the show, but I'm assuming that maybe we have. I don't. Max Scoville's Fantasy Sex Beach Island.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Thumb up.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Thumb up. All right, we're in.
Okay, great. That's it. I guess we're making
Brought to
a
you by
video game.
Fleshlight.
Devolver Digital.
Yeah.
You guys are wonderful.
Excellent.
Give Fork Parker my regards.
Thanks
It's
for coming on the bus.
Thanks for having me on the
Appreciate
bus and not trying to seduce me.
The bus isn't over yet. It's not over yet.
Just behind that, that banner over there.
We got a long ways back to the hotel, man.
All right.
Got a Sex Beach Island mobile.
All right, so, Devolver didn't really like my ideas. That kind of sucks. So much for that idea, I guess. I guess I have to keep hosting a friggin' video show for a while or whatever. But hey, it's GDC. There's a ton of people around here. Maybe I can get somebody to buy my game. I'm gonna go talk to Hideo Kojima and give him my idea for Metal Gear Flaccid. He's probably gonna love it. But yeah, you should subscribe to our channel. It's youtube.com/dtoid and youtube.com/rev3games. That's the new one. We've got a ton of GDC coverage that's going up, so stay tuned. I love you.